Welcome to NyxNyne. Pleasure to have you joining me. How was your day? Hope all is well. And remember, if no one's told you today, I love you. Today was a good day for me. I washed my hair, ran some errands. The weather is pretty rainy, which is okay for me. Rain is blessings. So let's get some identifiers. If I pull your sign, this message could heavily resonate with you. Remember to take what resonates and leave the rest for someone else. We have Pisces, Cancer, Virgo, and Capricorn. I'm going to do it one more time. Sagittarius, Aries, Libra, and Taurus. We're going to use our What's the Vibe deck, our newest deck. So let's see what the vibe is for the collective today. Okay, we got quite a few cards here. We have Smell the Roses, Chaos, and Drowning. In addition to Distance, and on the bottom of the deck, we have Waves, Emotions, Worry, Fear. So I'm getting that something is heavy on your heart. Something's weighing on you. And you're not taking time to smell the roses and enjoy the progress that you've already come so far. You've already been through the storm. You've already gone through the chaos. You've already traveled the distance, gone through the fire, gone through the water, almost felt like you were drowning. Could be drowning in debt, drowning in sorrow. Maybe you lost someone. My condolences. But you need to understand that with every storm, the sun comes out. Slow down. Take time to count your blessings. Focus on what's going right in your life. Don't give energy to what is not in the, I want to say perfect place, but what's not like working out in your favor currently. Because as I always say, when things feel like they're not working out in your favor at the moment, later on down the line, everything is working out for us. How many times have you received something that changed your life in a positive way, but if it wasn't for something not so positive happening, you would have never got to the other side of the victory? So we need to learn to accept the chaos and know that at the end of the storm, the sun will come out, and take time to smell the roses. Because I guarantee you, you have so many good things that's going on in your life right now, and you're allowing the storms or foreseeable storms to throw you off your game. We got isolation. So you could be withdrawing yourself from friends and family, taking time to focus on how you can fix whatever issues you're having. Taking time for self-care, allowing yourself to heal. I'm hearing also that someone rejected you. Maybe you were in a relationship, and even though you were in that relationship, you felt alone. You didn't feel seen in that relationship, and you lost sight of yourself. We got stagnant, stuck. If this is a relationship and you didn't leave the person, yeah, we got narcissist. So you could still be in the relationship with this narcissist and you haven't moved on yet. That could be the chaos in your life. Yeah, we got masculine energy. We have the masculine energy paired with the narcissist. Take it how it resonates. Narcissist can also be female, so it could be a woman as well, but I got the masculine energy. So you could be masculine, or the person that was in your life that was a narcissist was a masculine energy. And we got nurturing. So you're getting back to healing and nurturing yourself. You're getting back to the things that matter in life. Smelling the roses. And you could have actually gotten divorced from whatever situation this was. Or if it was romantic, you could have got a divorce from the narcissist in your life. And you could have moved away. You could have put distance between you and that person. You could be in no contact right now, which is allowing you to smell the roses. Or the person could have been an avoidant, because I'm seeing running here. So you could have given this person, you could have been nurturing and healing to the narcissist. And that could have caused him to run or her to run. Established, settled, secure. So yeah, you definitely put some distance between you and that person. And I'm seeing that you traveled away from them. I know we had travel out here. I don't see it now, but I definitely do remember travel. So you could have definitely put some distance between you and that masculine energy. Yeah. So look what we got. We have narcissist and we have epiphany. So this person was wearing a mask in the beginning. You didn't know what they truly were because you felt love bombed. And once you had the epiphany of who and what they really were, you thought initially that you were trapped, but you realized that you weren't. And what energy are you in today at this very moment? You're in good vibes. You're in good vibes. You're healing yourself. You've moved on. You're in no contact. You're taking it day by day. You're nurturing yourself, healing yourself, moving forward. Let's get some clarifiers. We got the fish, the crossroads, the lily, and the star. Okay. So the star energy, that's what you're in today. Good vibes, pouring back into yourself, nurturing yourself, healing yourself, self-care, introspection. You could be meditating. You had a decision to make. You had a decision. Were you going to stay with the narcissist? Were you going to move on? Were you going to continue to pour back into this person, even though they weren't pouring back anything into you? Were you going to keep letting the person love bomb you and then treat you poorly, come back, apologize, and then do the same thing all over again? Rinse and repeat. Were you going to allow the cycle to continue? And you moved on. And this could be the flying monkeys for the narcissist, the people that were around him or you. You could have some mutual friends, some mutual people in your lives. And that's what they're telling that person. They're running back and telling that person that you're in this lily energy. You've bloomed into someone who pours back into themselves, is taking care of themselves. We got 47, Sagittarius. Experiment, explore, and be curious. Learn about what interests you. So you're spending more time with yourself. You're getting back to who you used to be before you met this person. You're getting back to understanding that the more you pour into yourself, the more someone will be attracted to you that is meant for you. Because when you're in lower energy, you're going to attract lower energy people into your life. You're going to attract people who aren't necessarily meant to be there because you're on a lower vibration. And you had to learn that the hard way, but at least you learned it. And at least now you're in this lily energy to where you're even seeing the beauty within yourself. Okay, at the bottom of the deck, we have healing takes time. Progress is not always linear. Trust that even setbacks are part of the process. The anger within. Yeah, this person could have had anger issues, could have exploded on you a few times, and you took it. But it did lower your self-esteem. The longer you stay with someone who's not meant to... The longer you stay with someone that you're not meant to stay with, the more it chips away at your self-esteem. So it's best to get some distance, which I see you've already done. Because you can't heal where you're hurting. Okay, we got the portal, adventure, ancestors. Are you ready? Your ancestors could have been speaking to you through signs and synchronicities and telling you that you needed to move in a different direction. You needed to get away from whoever this was in your life. Our ancestors always have our best interests, and they're always looking out for us, as well as we need to look within and listen to our higher self. And the signs and symbols and synchronicities are all around us. You just have to open yourself to receive the messages that the universe is trying to send to you. All right, I want you to get a yes or no question in your mind. I'll give you some time to get that question while I shuffle. Your yes or no question could be, maybe you're thinking to break no contact with narcissists. Maybe you're thinking to possibly check on how they're doing through the mutual friends that you guys may have had. And let's see what the cards have to say. We have yes, no. So you already know. Your intuition is telling you what you need to do in this situation. Your ancestors have already spoken to you and sent you signs and synchronicities. If you see a repeat number, let's say you're driving and you see a license plate number and you've seen that number on the clock by chance, look up the spiritual meaning of that number. See how it speaks to you. See if maybe it's your birthday. See what the message is behind that number. All right, now we're going to channel a song and see how it pertains to your message. We have Controller by Drake. I just buzzed the front gate. I thank God you came. How many more days could I wait? I made plans with you and I won't let them fall through. I think I'd die for you. I think I'd lie for you. Jodeci cry for you. Do things when you want me to. Like Controller. So what I'm getting from that is this could be how the energy that this person is in now. Now that you walked away, now that you've given some distance between you and that person, now that you're in your star energy, and now today that you're in the good vibes, this person is regretting how they treated you. This person feels like they can die for you. They would lie to get back around to you. It says that they're buzzing the front gate. So this person may be planning to come and see you, spend some time with you. They could be wanting to text you, call you. And this person was very controlling in your life. This person could have possibly, I want to say verbal abuse, because anger did come out. This person could have had anger issues and verbally abused you, and now they're in the energy of feeling like they need to get you back, but they want to get you back for all the wrong reasons. They want to get you back to pull you back into the cycle, the rinse and repeat cycle that I mentioned earlier. The first of all is the ego. It's the ego thing. They want to prove to the mutual friends that they can. They also want to show how much control they have over you. They're going to treat you poorly. They'll be nice to you for a short period of time. The love bombing. They'll give you gifts, take you out, treat you wonderfully. And then once they have you back where they had you prior to the no contact, that's when the verbal abuse is going to start again. That's when treating you as if you are a throwaway will happen. And please believe this person is talking to multiple people, not just you. And they're going to put you back into the rotation. You're going to be back into the rotation. So I know your yes or no question was yes and no, but that just means you have to use your own intuition, lean on your own understanding, because you already know inside what you need to do. All right. Thank you for joining me. And I want to remind you to stay in the light. And I love you.